There's now just one day left for the Supreme Court to rule on 4 major cases. Lauren Lemanchek takes us through them and a look at the other decisions made this term. Lauren?
Well, Julie, the court has 2 major cases involving religious liberty. Plus, millions of Americans, including many here in Minnesota, are awaiting a decision on student loan forgiveness. Today, a unanimous decision makes it easier for workers to get religious accommodations in the workplace. The case centers on Gerald Groff, a postal worker who said working Sundays violated his evangelical Christian faith. Justices ruled today in his favor, a move applauded by faith groups across the country, including CARE, the ADL, and the Conference of Catholic Bishops.
How big of an impact will this have on workers in Minnesota?
This case could have a significant impact. Employers now have to provide a religious accommodation unless they could demonstrate that providing the accommodation would impose a substantial expense on them.
U of M law professor Jill Hasday expects more lawsuits.
That just makes it much more possible to win a religious accommodation suit. So I anticipate many more cases of that kind.
Another blockbuster religious freedom ruling's expected tomorrow.
Colorado is trying to force me.
When the court decides whether a Colorado website designer can refuse to design sites for same-sex weddings, despite a state law that bans discrimination on that basis. A case Hasday says could have wide-ranging effects.
I think especially after tomorrow, we'll have a better sense of how the court understands the relationship between religious freedom claims and anti-discrimination claims.
And of course, tomorrow morning, a decision that will impact millions with student loans. The court will decide whether a Biden administration student loan forgiveness policy, which would wipe out billions of dollars in debt, is constitutional. Chris?